So this isn't a donation. This is actually something I bought on eBay last week because I showed it to my wife. My wife is here. Say hi, wife.
Hello. And
I was kind of gonna get it, but as soon as she saw it, she's like, oh.
Squee.
Yeah, there's something. Yeah, all of a sudden we're a blog from 2006, maybe a live journal. These are film strips. They are not sound film strips, and or the soundtracks have been separated. They're all like home economics film strips from the 60s, and that stuff is always awesome. So a little more than I wanted to pay, but these things are so rare, it's almost worth it. I'm going to open this. I have a box cutter somewhere. I didn't think this through, did I? I'm going to grab a pair of scissors or something. Miniature pair of scissors. My dad was a model builder and a mechanical engineer, and when he passed away, I inherited like 400 pair of these and various and sundry other refinements. Okay.
Oh, wow. Sorry, I'm already the whipping magic of evaporated milk. Okay, 1966.
And as we've established from other unboxing videos, presented by the Evaporated Milk Association. It's always that sort of thing.
And it's apparently a series, Convenience Cookery.
With portable electric appliances, so it'd probably get thrown off of YouTube for like prepper content.
Now, ground beef, passport to faraway eating. Why am I hearing the pork? It's what for dinner song?
Yeah, right. My name is the Evaporated Milk Association. My ground beef is my passport. Verify me.
Oh, wait.
What?
It's
what?
Teen Bras and Girdles.
Yeah, I remember.
From Sears and Roebuck.
I remember seeing that.
This is going to be...
Oh, that's amazing.
Epic images.
Right. Yeah, we may have to start an OnlyFans, actually, to preserve that one. The 90% American Institute of Men's and Boys Wear. I spoke too soon.
I'm guessing this is also bras and girdles for men.
For men,
yes.
Yeah. Very progressive of them.
Oh, French's. That's, I know that at that flag.
Oh, right.
That is French's mustard.
Right.
And I have never seen RT French written that way.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Now this is going to be pretty.
Fostoria Glass Company, was it like a crystal, or did they make dinnerware?
I don't know, the crystal touch. So I'm guessing it was the crystal line. Oh. Infant feeding.
Yeah, sponsored by.
So first we've got bras and girdles.
Well,
Then we get into infant feeding.
Playtex Nurser Division.
Cindy and Bill's new carpet.
Do we need to know that much about Cindy and Bill?
Well, I'm guessing Cindy and Bill, that came between the bras and girdles and the infant feeding.
I don't think this is all the same. Yeah.
But in the year of a couple.
Yeah, this is...
bras and girdles, new carpet.
Please stop saying bras and girdles. We're going to get demonetized.
Ooh, head start on homemaking. Carnation.
Oh, Carnation. The milk people.
Yeah. So apparently the milk people had figured out that film strips were the way to go.
A better return on investment than motion picture.
Yeah. Oh. Go grow and glow.
Oh, man.
Apparently this goes with the...
Don't even make the joke. It's
this also ties into the Bill's new carpet.
I don't think they're talking about after. Let's not.
Okay. All right. Now, this.
I remember this.
Okay. So to me, this is going to be, if this is color, this is going to be amazing.
Yeah.
Because wallpaper, 60s. That's all you got to say. Sponsored by.
Yeah, the Wallpaper Council. That is terrible conflict of interest.
Okay. Evaporated milk. Safety is up to you.
see, that's so. So I've made a lot about the conflict of interest, like the Evaporated Milk Association making a film strip about evaporated milk, but the Evaporated Milk Association making a film strip about safety. This is going to be like bicycle safety. It's not going to be evaporated milk safety.
Okay. Now
that would be awesome, though.
Now this is a series. Mm-hmm. Here we go.
Oh, right.
So this is going to be amazing. I'm hoping that at some point to be able to post something about this and have Reynolds Wrap, the company, not be upset. Party planning, Reynolds Wrap, 1966.
Not to put too fine a point on it, but yes, we're trying to guess who's going to be the next major corporation to harass us about. So that's what she's talking about there.
This one, double duty dishes. Back when people, were thrifty.
Yeah.
1966.
What do we got?
Oh, look, it's a duplicate.
Oh.
Awesome. Awesome.
Double duty film strip.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's such a dad joke.
Sounds like a gum. Outdoor cooking.
Made easier and better.
So,
All right.
How many ways can we use Reynolds Wrap? Freezer living.
I don't know. It's just,
I'm sort of.
they're trying to sound atomic, but it ends up sounding post-apocalyptic.
I'm afraid to stick my hand in here because the next one's going to be burying your dead. Reynolds Wrap.
No, you put your dead in Reynolds Wrap and you put them in the freezer. Okay. It'll be called freezer dying.
Okay, I'm anticipating some horrible crafts. Bright ideas for young people.
Yeah.
That's going to be some craft ideas using Reynolds Wrap. Okay. Pennies, fashions and fabrics. Now that tells me that this is pre-JC Pennies. Okay.
When did that?
I don't know.
I don't even know what. I didn't. Okay.
So I'd like to open this real quick.
There's only one more.
I know.
Don't break the. Okay. All right.
No. And look, it's all the way up against the thing. And it is very short.
Eastman color.
It is a certain year of outfits.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's red, but
that's insane. And again, I knew that these were going to be probably no sound.
Yes. But it's in brand new condition. As you can tell, like there's no dust. Look at that.
Yeah, if you can see from the reflection off the, this has never been used. Yeah. Get that right. Well, I can't scan it immediately because I have to sort of uncurl it.
But those are amazing images of likely 60s outfits.
There's the admission of guilt, ladies and gentlemen. Eastman color.
That's very short and very
well, yeah, and some of these in the 60s, a lot of home economics film strips, like if you go on my Internet Archive account and you look at some of the Betty Crocker and like breads you bake with yeast and all of those things, I don't think those came with soundtracks. They came with a script in a brochure. And the presenter would read it and advance the film. So it was super cheap, like a film strip with a script that the projectionist is supposed to read, 35 years after Chrysler was doing sound film strips, is like the cheap version of sound film strips.
So, and this one feels like this Fashions and Fabrics. Mm-hmm. It feels like some sort of marketing, like somebody went in and said, this is the line for whatever. Would you like to buy our product? This is what we have to offer for this season.
Yeah.
Design, that is not for the consumer.
Do you remember 8 months ago, there was an auction. I didn't win, or I sent an email to the guy and he didn't get back to me about the condition of the film or something like that. And I recall that there were some Penney's Fashions and Fabrics or something like that in there, but he had a booklet that went with it, and now for the life of me I can't remember. It's been a hell of a 6 to 8 months, last 6 to 8 months, folks. So I apologize. But there was a booklet with it, and I don't remember if it had a script or if it had, and I don't remember what this was.
If it was aimed at. Okay. So
but there were more of these. There were boys' fashions and this, that, and the
maybe
other thing.
somebody has it. All right. Now this is
Let us know.
This is mostly illegible,
What you got?
but I think this says focus on home freezing.
Okay.
So
Does that make it any better?
focus on.
Focus on home freezing.
Oh, with the little snowflakes.
There's a snow. Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah. Okay.
Shout out to all the snowflakes.
Let's get it out.
That's a joke.
That's long. Somebody didn't rewind.
This, I'm not going to complain about how much this cost anymore because here's two that we just randomly opened, and this one has not been used either. There's no scuffs on that. There's no dirt.
Guide to Home Freezing. I'm trying to figure out who produced this.
Yeah, it'll be here. I've got a viewer here, so we can load this in. All right, here it is. So it's produced by Teachers Laboratory Inc. So this is an independent sort of thing.
Hold on.
Right here.
At the beginning. Yeah, that's nice. But at the beginning, the Dow Chemical Company presents.
Good catch. Good catch.
It's always sponsored by a major corporation, folks. The Dow Chemical Corporation.
Wow. All right. So I say we upgrade our process here. I have my trusty Gavi beacon here, and maybe let's load the rest of these in there so that everybody can see them. I never remember how this loads, but
Oh, okay. So
on.
we're going to pick a few to put through the thing.
We're going to run through them all. Content is king. It's not hurting the sprocket holes, but it sounds like it's hurting them.
All right.
Let me change my zoom here and get down on this. Yeah, this isn't optimal. That's why you scan them, but we can get a look here.
So basically, this is 75% of restoration YouTube is what we're doing right here, with no additional. Oh wow!
Yeah.
Oh wow! Glamorous desserts, folks.
Wow.
Glamorous desserts and salad, evaporated milk.
Yeah.
Wow.
We have a conflict of interest, ladies and gentlemen. 3 frames in. Rich and creamy.
That measuring cup. A hand beater. Oh.
It whips like magic.
Oh wow. Fat. Look at the fat content. I mean, granted, they're trying to say it's better than whipping cream, but jeez.
Yeah. Well,
There's also no preservatives at this point.
people didn't sit in front of social media all day
Yeah.
back then. So you could have a little more fat in your diet because you'd work it off.
Oh, I see. Okay, so part of this miracle is the fact that we are keeping it extremely cold at all times, unlike other things which will stabilize and stay stable at warmer temperatures.
Right.
So this is relying on the magic of refrigeration.
It's hard to tell if this film strip is actually in color and it's just faded so much. Maybe.
It is. It's in color.
It is? Okay.
It's in color. Yeah, I have no doubt.
It's just so badly faded that...
They're using strawberries right now, which is making it harder.
Yeah.
The red. Food photography. A. George Miller. Okay.
Food photography is a big thing.
Oh, yeah.
You know what would make this look better is maybe if we turn these lights off.
Yeah. Okay. Convenience cookery with portable electric appliances.
I'm just having trouble imagining somebody in the U.S. Department of Agriculture going, "Boss, I got it. Meals can be managed with wedding gifts."
Nothing like starting off with Thomas Edison to get
Yeah.
the ladies excited about
Yeah.
cooking.
Yeah. Am I Yeah, if Edison had only stayed in his lane and we let Tesla do his thing, you could have cooked somebody else's pot roast from 150 miles away. right?
Someday.
Yeah.
Someday. Yeah.
Fire up Wardenclyffe Tower. We've got a garden party.
Watson, come here. The meatloaf is ready.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Helvetica milk condensing. That's
No, there's no C.
Oh,
So
okay.
I don't know what that says. But anyway, okay.
That's good. I didn't have a joke anyway.
Okay.
World's Columbian Exposition.
Oh, I see. So okay. So 1893. Got it. Okay. Oh, we're actually gonna. Wow! Look at those outlets. Wow.
That's
a power strip, but wall size.
That's a power strip club. It's so wide and there's so many.
Why do they have to be so far apart? Shielding?
Probably because, I mean, we could get electrocuted just looking at that drawing. That's probably why. Because there's probably... Because asbestos insulation takes up a lot of room, I think.
Oh, okay. So we're 1893. This is the first electric saucepan.
Right.
Okay. Drop it in the sink and you die. Moving on.
Right. This is back when the old ladies called it getting the electric installed.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, look, a menu. Oh,
okay.
The cute little menu.
So I think what they're... Okay, so I was unfairly hard on this film strip because apparently... When they were talking about portable electric appliances, they were talking about like as opposed to like a range or an oven. Mm-hmm. Okay. They're not talking about like how to survive in the forest after the apocalypse.
No. This is just before we had battery operated stuff, we had electric.
An electric blender chops the apple.
Okay. Oh, because we're going to go through this menu now. You understand? We are.
Oh, God. Mm-hmm. The whole menu?
Yes. So this is like recipes on the internet. We're going to show you all the pictures and talk about how amazing it's going to be. And you got to click through. You got to click through to get to the recipe.
Yeah.
Okay. Ice cream. All right, man. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, what do we got here? No. Oh, okay. Oven fried chicken.
So what's happening is they have developed a menu of stuff that you can cook or you can prepare, I guess, with quote unquote portable electric appliances.
This is like every appliance you buy comes with a little recipe book, except this happens to also be hawking. I need to mention here that dish right there.
Oh, the Corningware
is now expensive on eBay because that's back and people want that.
Don't we have one of those?
I don't know if I kept it.
Okay.
Because I don't particularly find it appealing, even though it's a thing that came back.
My mother had 2 of each of every one of those.
Cornflower blue pattern.
Right.
We all know what that is.
Yep.
And if you go to fix the colors on this, you know what color that's supposed to be.
Well, yes and no. It depends on how poorly the original photos were developed. That's always a problem. By the way, leave a comment if you think this video is saucy good. When is it 10 minutes to chicken time? Cookery magic.
And interesting,
who labeled all those containers? My father?
And this is interesting because this is done by the evaporated milk people, not a particular company. So they were not tied in with the other products to have brand names of the other products.
Yeah, it's like the Elba insurance film strips where everything said like your insurance company on it.
Yes.
Bake a coffee cake for friendly feasting.
Or stabbing each other in the back.
Well, yeah. At least it's out in the open now.
Pizza.
Oh, God, in a frying pan?
Yes, theoretically.
All right. With these ingredients, hey, look, it's our old friend Evaporated milk.
Ooh, peanut butter fudge. Okay.
Worthy of a celebration. Look at those streamers.
Wow, that's some streamers. Somebody held their thumb to a half of a scissors and went zoop, over and over and over again.
Yeah, well, they didn't have, they never read it, you know? Just argue all day. There's your credits.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, there's your Evaporated Milk Association.
Oh, in association with the American Dairy. Yes.
Right.
Okay. Yeah. We have a subcommittee, folks. Film strip previews now with wife.
Well,
Well, you know, like new and improved, you know.
Yeah.
Now with added wife.
I just wish I could make these look good.
I know. Wow.
All right, good on you, M. Ruth.
But wait, Chicago Board of Education before things went to hell, and Rochester.
You know I can't put that in the video. Okay. Come on.
Sorry. Oh, this was
so
meant.
This one is going to have a script or soundtrack, and I am missing. Yeah.
I think we have that spatula. I know we have that pan.
Yeah.
From your mom.
Yep.
Wow. Yep. Oh, look at the desk.
I'm betting her name is also Ruth.
Yeah.
Ah, the food groups.
Interesting that there's a lobster and a fish. But okay.
This is somebody said, "Give me some seafood," I guess.
And there was a plastic lobster available because that's plastic.
Yep.
As well as some other plastic vegetables that were available.
Oh yeah. Well, didn't people in the 60s have like plastic fruit they could just put in a bowl?
Oh, of course.
For decoration.
Yes. But I mean, but when you're shooting an ad, you know, you'd think they would provide some, you know, but.
Hey, evaporated milk. We're not even on an evaporated milk film strip. This is from another company. Oh, I'm sorry. Is that condensed milk? I can't.
Well, it's condensed milk, yes.
Oh, okay.
And then we've got powdered milk.
Were they doing mustard? They must have been doing mustard at this time.
Oh, they were.
Okay, so we'll probably see.
Whoa!
Oh.
Wait.
Soda pop.
Oh, they're running away with the food budget. So interesting. I would love to hear. I wish I could hear what the line was here.
Boy, that nose is going to get us in trouble.
Yeah, there's some serious stereotypes going on here. Anyway, moving on.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, doesn't she look happy?
Yeah, well, yeah. Yeah.
Bunch of balanced meal spices. Look at that. Okay, good. Yeah. Oh. We have meal planning and a calendar. Okay.
People get married younger back then.
Yes.
Okay. It doesn't look old enough.
So now we have.
Oh, there's your products.
Okay. So see the red flag.
Yeah.
So and it actually says French's in the flag on the packets in the center middle.
Right.
Which it looks like. Well. And it looks like that they may have blacked out in the lower right. That looks like the Stouffer's logo.
Right here.
That they may have.
Oh,
blacked
right
out.
there.
Yes,
Yeah.
Yes. And wow. and they Betty Crocker with the spoon.
You're right.
They've also blacked out the Betty Crocker spoon at the same
wow.
time.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes. So, and then there is some sort of offensive stereotype directly above that with the lettering blacked out next to.
Oh, you can't. No, you can't do that anymore.
Next to the face of.
Yeah.
An elderly African American woman with a bonnet on her hat.
Whose sister might have children. Yeah. Yeah, we don't want to get in trouble.
Okay, moving right along. Yes. Oh, we are.
She has. Oh my God, she's aged so much in the last 6 or 7 frames.
And that wall hanging seems like something everybody had. I can't quite place it, but yes. Anyway. French's mustard. Center back.
Yep, there it is. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, I wondered if we were going to see the product placement. Oh, okay. God, that is my great-grandmother. Yeah. That is your great-grandmother, too.
Yeah. Oh, we gotta, okay, so cooking time or thawing? Okay, cooking time.
Right.
Okay, baked potatoes, meatloaf, shortcake, broccoli, tomato sauce. Well, you know, not a bad meal. I mean, not a bad set of things.
Right. A lot of reading in this film strip.
Well, actually, this is actually a helpful thing that they used to do, where they would help you figure out the order to do things so that everything would come out at the same time when it was at the end of the meal.
Oh, I see that now.
So this is an actual instructions of what to do when, so that when you were done, it all came out and things weren't done and sitting and.
True. Have to be reheated or warmed or staged.
Okay, she's also oil painting.
Happy little asparagus.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes, that is the correct.
Yeah.
Oh, but look at the little end flag.
Yeah, and it looks like they just took the F from French's and put another horizontal thing on it to make it an E there for end.
Yes.
Yeah. Hilarious.
What does that say?
I'm working on it. I'm working on it. It's going to take a minute, but it's going to be great.
I don't want to read that out loud.
It's right there on the tip of my brain.
And
It's going to have to be a self-pleasuring joke.
And nobody said maybe we should reverse those names so that...
So it's a Wyckoff Mason film?
Yeah, that's better.
No, it isn't.
A Wyckoff Mason. That's fine. A Mason Wyckoff is not.
I don't know.
And what is the cat doing?
I think you're projecting.
Is the cat constipated? I don't know. It looks like
he looks a little.
Box.
Yeah, he looks a little like our cat when we don't pay attention to him. It's like, are you guys blind?
That's an amazing Wyckoff.
I am gonna have an amazing Wyckoff to this film strip.
They had to have known. Really, I mean, a Wyckoff Mason. That would have been fine.
I don't know. That seems like a modern invention. Like
I'm sure
it's
is.
No. I mean the
self-awareness.
No, the figure of speech. Like it's like saying that's amazing, right?
Yeah.
So maybe they I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe they weren't. They either weren't thinking in those terms, or they were thinking that exactly in those terms, and they were thinking that's too close to amazing.
Or they never had anybody so juvenile in their office that would even say that out loud.
Right. Or Mason thought that Wyckoff was so amazing that he was willing to forego name recognition and say, "Why don't you put my name first so that people think that it's just an amazing Wyckoff film?" Right? That is such an amazing Wyckoff film.
Oh, Lord.
Well, didn't George Mason work on that? No, it was just an amazing Wyckoff film. Right? No?
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm spitballing.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have breaking news, and it may be disturbing for some viewers. Cindy and Bill have a new carpet.
Well, it was an amazing Wyckoff.
What, do Cindy and Bill live in their new carpet? I mean, do they not have a home? Or did they buy it to protect their yurt? Is that...
Okay, so apparently there was a soundtrack.
Yeah, that's too bad.
That's okay.
How did they eat that bread without evaporated milk? Okay, yeah.
Window shopping for the new carpet.
Right. Is that Bill's mistress? Who is that?
That's probably the sales lady who will come.
My bad.
Now who's projecting? Easy. Oh, okay.
Easy to care for.
Latest and not a brand. Okay.
As
convertible. Okay.
I don't know, if it was really easy to care for, you wouldn't have to vacuum it at all.
Because we're gonna let our children drink.
Yeah, that seems more like a parenting issue, right?
Yeah.
You know, save money on the carpet. Just discipline your kids.
Foot traffic.
Yeah.
I figured that one out.
Yeah, leave a comment, foot fans. Is that like a demonstration of the fibers?
Yeah, it looks like all the different threads or something, different types of thread.
Oh, I see. They're in test tubes.
I'm guessing, yes.
So they're saying they tested all the different fibers and
yes, to make sure.
Okay. Why are they drawing on a drop ceiling tile?
Yes.
Jesus. That's
some wallpaper.
Yeah, speak up, Cindy and Bill. I can't hear you over your wallpaper.
Wow.
Is that a...
Now I know why they were doing it on the carpet.
No. Manufacturer's name. Apparently. Can I see this carpet store's insurance policy?
King's Ransom.
What?
Is the style. Aztec Gold.
No, see, what's important is it has the Good Housekeeping seal of approval right there.
Yes.
Do not remove this tag under penalty of death.
And at this point, everyone is getting wall to wall. It will be wall to wall. There is no room for anything else.
You know how big Seinfeld fans, they have that painting, that portrait of Kramer in their house. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's too bad that I can't get that portrait hanging up in my house because I'm a fan of goofy ass film strips. Right? Yes. Yeah.
Let's fold it to screens, sliding screens.
That's okay. I feel like okay. So that's like you go to like a rich person's home, and they're like, oh yeah, the screens. Yeah, that's something we picked up when we were in Japan.
Yes, or we had custom made because when we visited Japan, the aesthetic just became part of us, and we brought it home with us.
It's not cultural appropriation if we're rich.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, the little
Is this the
interior
dollhouse furniture?
Sort of. It's an interior designers kind of.
I know what my grandmother's couch was modeled after was that.
Yes.
Her divan, as she called it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. How much of the colors will be represented by?
Before we get thrown off of YouTube, I just want to say that this film strip projector does not frame the film strip exactly properly, and that says drapery color on the left-hand side. I don't want people to think that there are enough stereotypes about the 60s that we don't need anymore. Moving on. So this that says drapery color. So Can we get out of this film strip?
So this is actually a really good representation about percentages of how much of each color actually shows up in the room.
Right.
So, for example, a chair fabric that's really wild is not 75% of the room.
Right.
In perspective of the entire room.
I'd like to get off this frame, please. And off this frame. Okay.
Once again.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is the finished room or... this one.
Oh, that's the finished room.
Yes, with the green carpet, apparently.
Yeah.
Based on my years of looking at these film strips, I can guess that that's green.
Okay, so yeah, before and after. So what are Cindy and Bill's neighbors going to think? They're going to think, that's one awesome carpet. And that's what's important, kids. Why was I Norm MacDonalding there for a minute?
I don't know.
All
right. Reynolds wrap, party planning. Wow.
I love that. Love it. Oh, I love that lowercase a. Oh, it just screams the 1960s.
Look at that outfit she's wearing.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, the skimmer flats, the capris.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, everything about this says party.
Yeah. Oh, that's so cute.
They're all adorable. Oh, my God.
Oh, the little record player.
So, so this is her in school on the left.
Yeah.
Then this is her in high school.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, it with the record player. Okay. Right. Everybody's having a good time.
She's in college.
I guess, yeah.
There's a joke to be made here, but it's just so wrong.
Okay.
Because this is so innocent.
Yes, it is. Look at that. Yeah, looking at the camera. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Party planning.
Oh, this is so gorgeous.
This is so sweet.
This is something that I would love to get these blown up and do like a sequence of framed images in the house somewhere.
So we have some ingredients. Okay.
Yeah, this is hard to see.
Reynolds wrap. Remember, everything is aluminum foil.
This is a good example of how low budget Filmstrip was, because even with the fading, you can tell that these images, these illustrations were so perfectly color balanced. And then somebody took these photos and they're horrible looking. Like if you balanced this to the illustrations, like if you go on the Internet Archive, my Internet Archive channel, and look at the QEd Productions Drugs in Our Society film strips, where the illustrations are so rich and perfectly color balanced, and then it's intercut with photography, and the photography looks horrible. It's all washed out, and but it is all faded the same, so it's a balance issue when it was made.
Oh.
Yeah, but again, you can see this is so poorly colored. And then you go right to this next frame, and you can see, even though it's red, it's so much more balanced color-wise that if I scan this and I pulled the redness out, if there's a way to balance it, if there's enough dye left, this would still look horrible, and this would look incredible.
I mean, you have to sync. The Reynolds wrap, of course, is going to be clear.
Mm-hmm.
The mustard jar. They're not saying French's mustard, but.
Yeah, but you just don't put the brand name on it. And
by the way, I think she is buttering
a hot dog bun.
The hot dog bun.
That is something that I don't know about. What is that? Is that a thing? Was that a thing?
Yes, like you would grill it, lightly grill it like toast.
I have never had a buttered hot dog bun.
Okay.
Leave a comment if you've ever had a buttered hot dog bun. Tell me how good it is. Apparently, in the 1960s, young women in home economics class needed to be instructed on how to put a hot dog in a bun.
Oh, I see. We are making dogs and wrapping them in foil and putting them in the oven. Oh, we're swinging 60s happy couples. We've got two other couples over.
It's nice of Don Draper to drop by. Look at that guy on the left.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Amazing. So amazing.
Oh, there's your foil wrapped hot dog.
God, it just looks like you got something at Taco Bell and you're just ham-fisting it. So adorable.
So cute. Eggs Benedict.
Or are they deviled eggs?
No, Eggs Benedict.
Oh.
I believe, or something with meringue in the center. I apologize. Oh, look at her with the skirt and the outfit. I mean, this is whatever. The lamp. Oh my God,
the lamp is, yeah.
Oh, I mean, how much more iconic can you get?
Oh, it's so great.
Oh, we got a birthday. Oh.
So cute. Had a whole home economics department.
Thank you for coming along for the whipping magic of evaporated milk, convenience cookery with portable electric appliances, fashions and fabrics, creative meal planning, Cindy and Bill's new carpet, and Reynolds wrap party planning.
Yeah, we're going to go through the rest of these on my Patreon, which is patreon.com/uncommon ephemera. We're going to make it some Patreon exclusive content. We'll go through the rest of these, and the link will be right there in the description if you need it again. So just go down there and check it out underneath the video. Thanks for joining us. I hope to do a little more of this because this was a lot of fun. But for now, thanks for watching. Take care. See you next time.
Bye.
Hey, in the beginning there, when we were opening them and taking them out of the box, that's good banter.
You tricked me.
Frasier.
Is that hobo casserole?
I was just going to ask you if we were having hobo casserole for dinner.